Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Gear 360 Plays Pokemon Crystal. In the last episode, we received our dire mission from Professor Elm and picked Cyndaquil as our starter. Oh, he's holding something. Wait a second now. No, there's a better way to do that, if I can remember it. Okay, so stats, and there was a way. Am I thinking of something else? Yes, I am. I know I am. Okay, item, let's take... Oh, he just got a berry. Oh, well, that's no big deal. Item. Come on, man. There you go. That berry, by the way, is a healing item. It'll let them heal themselves up before battle. Did I heal you? I actually wasn't paying attention. No, I didn't. I better do that. We are about to head out on Route 30. All the way up, yes please, to meet Mr. Pokemon. Now, I wonder how much money I have on hand. Let me see. Oh, I got some cash. Let's get some Pokeballs and get started on this thing. I'm actually kind of disappointed that nobody's... Oh, dadgummit. No Pokeballs. Oh, that's no good. Alright, fine. We're doing it live. This is where the game gets real. This is where the Pokemon start getting a little bit stronger and the trainers start showing up. Okay, now, let me see here. Hello. You know Pokemon eat berries. Well, my Pokemon got healthier by eating a berry. Here, I'll share one with you. Excellent, now I've got a second berry. Check trees for berries. They just drop right off. Alright, if you see one of these trees, it's a berry bush. Hey, it's a berry. Alright, 2 berries, right? Excellent. Now, if I check it again, there's nothing on it. Until, I don't know, some time. Gold and Silver were the first games, in case I didn't say this last episode, to implement a time system, which means that they actively keep track of what time it is. Which leads to some interesting things. Let me see here. Mr. Pokemon's house, straight ahead. Excellent. Alright. Fastest route to the Pokemon Nuts place is... Oh, hello. What did I say? Poison Cure Berry. Excellent. Oh! Hello, you must be Gear. Professor Elm said that you would visit. This is what I want Professor Elm to examine. Gear received a mystery egg. He put it in the key pocket. I know a couple who run a Pokemon daycare service. They gave me that egg. I was intrigued, so I sent mail to Professor Elm. For Pokemon evaluation, Professor Elm is the authority. Even Professor Oak here recognizes that. If my assumption is correct, Professor Elm will know it. Aha! So you're Gear. I'm Oak, a Pokemon researcher. I was just visiting my old friend Mr. Pokemon. I heard you were running an errand for Professor Elm, so I waited here. Oh, what's this? A rare Pokemon. Let's see. I see. I understand why Professor Elm gave you a Pokemon for this errand. To researchers like Professor Elm and I, Pokemon are our friends. He saw that you would treat your Pokemon with love and care. Ah, you seem to be dependable. How would you like to help me out? See, this is the latest version of Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Yay! Go meet many kinds of Pokemon and complete that Pokédex. But I've stayed for too long. I have to get to Goldenrod for my usual radio show. Gear, I'm counting on you. Okay, what voice did I have for this guy? I've forgotten. You are returning to Professor Elm? Here, your Pokemon should have some rest. We didn't run into anybody. I'm depending on you. Sweet. Okay, so this always confused me while we're here. This bacon here. I can only imagine, right, that it's like cables of some sort to these data servers. Because the thing is, right, these bacon mats only appear around computers, so, who knows. Anyway, back on we go. Oh! Phone call. Hello, Gear. It's a disaster. It's just terrible. What should I do? Oh no. Please, get back here now. Well, that's, less than ideal. I wonder if we can hurry back. Fastest way. Oh, Dad. And the thing is, I don't have any Pokeballs, so this isn't even worth my time. Levels are always necessary, though. Think. You'll find me probably a bit irritating if you're a stats guy, because I don't like stat attacks. Like Leer, Sandstorm, or no, not Sandstorm, Sand Attack, Tail Whip, Growl, things like that. I'm not a big fan of. So usually, as soon as I have the option, why don't I have any Pokeballs? As soon as I have the option, I ditch them. Ah, there he goes. This is one of those new features from Gold and Silver. Cyndaquil recovered using that berry I had it hold. Well, that it was holding when I got it. Yeah, anyway. Which means it nibbled a little bit off there and regained some HP. No, and level 6. Excellent. And he learned a stat attack that I will probably never use. That's fine. Oh, damn it. Well, this is... Wait a second, hold on here. Mr. Pokemon's house, it's a bit further ahead. Okay, well. Moving on. And another Pokemon battle. I should mention, battle animations, right? Pidgey flapping his wings and things like that. Her wings, excuse me. Gender is something that you'll note is a big deal. I'll just get out of here. In these Pokemon games, very much because of the new system added to Gold and Silver and carried over into every game since, breeding. So we will we'll get into that most assuredly. Let's go ahead and heal. And while we're at it, I'm going to go ahead and save the game at this point. And on we go. So, as we make our way quickly back... Uh-oh. You got a Pokemon at the lab. What a waste, a wimp like you. Don't you get what I'm saying? Well, I too have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean. And the first of our rival battles. Question mark, question mark, question mark wants to battle. Ah, the lovely mechanic of giving him your Pokemon's type weakness. Luckily, whereas I keep chipping away at damage. Oh, that was a chunk. That's more than a chunk. Wait a second now. Oi, oi. There's smokescreen for you. Yeah, for all the good it did me. Great. That was a waste of time. My name's... I'm going to be the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. Well, that's no good. Oh, but he's back at... Okay, scripted event. I couldn't remember if it was a scripted event or not. Okay. Well, we better get back to the lab. I wonder what possibly could have happened. Anyway. So, Carefully. There we go. There was a lot about this game that, for me, was completely different from anything I'd played. I think this was my first RPG. I heard a Pokemon was stolen here. I was just getting some information from Professor Elm. Apparently, it was a young male with long red hair. What? You battled a trainer like that? Did you happen to get his name? Okay. Big, important moment here. What am I going to name my rival? I think at one point I just went with question mark for the entire thing, but that's difficult to say. So, who's my rival? I know who it is. My brother's gonna love this. His, is that too much? Yeah, it's too much. Yeah, my brother's username and everything is Axe, just like mine was Gear. So, my brother's my rival. Yep, instant sibling rivalry going on here. Well, we better find out what's going on. Gear, this is terrible. Oh, yes, what was Mr. Pokemon's big discovery? Mystery egg. This? But, is it a Pokemon egg? If it is a great discovery. What? Professor Oak gave you a Pokedex? Gear, is that true? That's incredible. He is superb at seeing the potential of people as trainers. Wow, Gear, you may have what it takes to become the champion. You seem to be getting on great with Pokemon, too. You should take the Pokemon Gym Challenge. The closest gym would be the one in Violet City. Gear, the road to the championship will be a long one. Before you leave, make sure that you talk to your mom. Well, you don't seem concerned about the Pokemon you lost, but I suppose that's understandable. So, moving on. Oh, wait, hold on. Gear! Use these on your Pokedex quest. Yes, thank you. To add to your Pokedex, you have to catch Pokemon. Throw Pokeballs at wild Pokemon to get them. Give Pokeball in the ball pocket. Moving on. How many do I have here? Pack in the ball pocket. Oh, 5. Good. 5 is a good number. I've never understood why my battle is set to 6. My roster is set to 6. Oh, well. Let's talk to Mom. Wow, that's a cute Pokemon. Where did you get it? I stole it. So you're leaving on an adventure. Okay, I'll help too. Well, what can I do for you? I know, I'll save money for you. And so it begins. On a long journey, money's important. Do you want me to save your money? Yeah. Okay, I'll take care of your money. This is a very important thing, as we'll see later on. Be careful. Pokemon are your friends. You need to work as a team. Now go on. Do it. I'm behind you all the way. Yep, okay. So at what point do I get to change time and stuff? Hi, welcome home. You're trying very hard, I see. Kept your room tidy, or is this about your money? No, not about the money. You want to switch to daylight savings time? No. Dad, give it. How do I change the time? I may actually not be able to. That makes me sad. Oh well. I think, however, this will be the end of this episode for me. We have done quite a little bit. I mean, not quite a little bit. There's still a lot left to see. But we got the mystery egg from Mr. Pokemon, got the Pokedex from Professor Oak, big deal there, fought our first rival battle and lost it handily, yay me, came back, got a bunch of Pokeballs from Professor Elm, plus inspiration to go on the Pokemon Gym Challenge. I think that's a pretty successful day for me. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. And until next time, take care.